Hi everybody, welcome to Timeless Fluid Art. I'm Jenise. I just want to show you a few things that I do. I have booklets here that I keep for my recipes. You know, like how to do it, how much I added and everything. And then, of course, sometimes when you have too much, you forget. So what I've done now is I videotape myself so I can remember next time, because it's crazy. You'll end up forgetting. And you'll be, oh God, which one really did work, you know? So this batch here, I'm going to be making the paint to be able to dry overnight so that tomorrow I can do the pendants, and I'll show you how to do that. First of all the paint is mixed with 3 parts of untinted paint. Now I use the Sherwin-Williams untinted base paint. They're stopped making it, so you could actually use Valspar untinted base paint, which I haven't used yet. I'd use 1 part of Jasana glass varnish, and 1 part of red Minwax. So you combine those parts together, and then you put 2 parts of that to 1 part of the paint. Depending on how much paint you use, depends on whether it's, you know, if you go up to 100 milliliters, that is, let me see, I think it's on this side. 100 milliliters is about 1 inch. So then you want to do 2 parts paint to 1 part of that. Okay. And then of course you do your cell. I use a different ingredient altogether than what's that a lot of people out there have the activator. I mix mine completely different from the activator that they use in the Shelley class. Now, you can call it activator, you can call it accelerator, you can call it whatever you want, but that's not my recipe. This is my recipe that I put. And I just mixed my black paint this morning, and let me find my folder I put it in. Oh my God. I used, and I dated it now, so I'm a little bit smarter now. I used 200 milliliters of the Floetrol, 2 tablespoons of my black, and 1 tablespoon of my Minwax red. Some people use polyacrylic, but polyacrylic doesn't work for me, so in that case, I don't use it. Okie dokie, now you have the recipe. You should have no problem. Now let me just get some sticks over here, and I threw away my sticks that I was saving, so I have to start again here. This is silicone, a silicone mat, which nothing sticks, and if it does stick, you could take a little wet thing and just wipe it down. And these are Pampers, which, by the way, you can't flush down the toilet, so you got to use it for what you can do. Okay, but like this you can see. All right, first things first, you're going to lay down a base coat. Now I'm going to do quite a few little things at the same. I wish that would stop doing that. Something's grabbing it. I think this right here. Peel that off. That might work better now, I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna do like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Actually, they could be all over the place. So I might as well just do it like this. Okay. Now, the reason why I do it like this is, number 1, it won't stick. And that's what you want to do. You want to do, when you're doing your brooches or pendants, you want something that you can, ooh, didn't spill, thank goodness. I'm going to just move some of this around a little bit, make a little thinner layer. And now tomorrow when I do this and finish cutting out, well, you have to take the brooch or the glass, the glass that you're working with. You have to go ahead and I just wanted to get rid of that. You make it thick enough so you can peel it right off. And you can peel this off. But you're not going to peel it off for each individual. You're going to cut out each one. And I'll show you that. All right, now I'm going to do some with the light blue on the bottom. Now this is pouring over here too much. So I'm going to pour some down this way. And lift this up. Don't do it the way I did it. Normally I don't do this like this, but you can do it. It's just one way, just taking less time to have to do each individual. All right, so I'm going to do a plop here. Now mind you, these are going to be plops, of which you're going to be making basically a flower. That's all for that color. I don't want this stuff on me. Okay, I'll put some manganese. That's sky blue. This is manganese. And this stuff is thick. Very thick. I don't want to go too far. I'll put some navy manganese on top of there. These are very thick, very thick. You know, I might even decide to do a swipe. Wow, I could do that too. This is, you know, opens your eyes to just about anything you want to do. All right, now I'm going to do yellow here. You're probably thinking, oh my God, she's crazy. What is she doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. You'll see. It's too much. It doesn't really matter how you do this because you're going to be blowing your eyes out here. Little green here. Across. And a little green here. And I'll put more green over here. This is phthalo green, and it's beautiful. I love this color. You know what? There's not a color I don't like. Let's put it that way. Okay, now there's 3 colors there, and here, and here. And I'm going to do this one here. Whoops, that's so much. Oh my God. I'm a crazy woman. I'm a crazy lady. Okay. Now some gold. This is known as the fast take. I didn't speed it up, but I'm speeding up. Okay. And now, this is my brand new one. Ooh, gotta make sure I take the right one. Okay. You have to let it settle in. And I also put some gold into my accelerator. Okay, so let me grab this one. Should be good enough. Now you'll get what I'm doing after, once you see it's more. crumple it outside again. Catch my breath. Don't inhale with the straw in your mouth. Now, as you can see, you can have a beautiful one here, beautiful here, beautiful here. Get some of the blue and the green. This will be pretty here. You'll see once I have everything. Really thick. This may take a day or two to dry, but I'm not going to touch it. Now I can add, I think I'm going to do some more of this color here. My aqua and my green. My aqua and my blue. Just some light blue. This paint is so very thick, oh my God. Amazing I'm getting anything. Okay. And then my gold. Here's why I put gold. I love gold. Anything gold, you know what I mean? Anything gold. My gold wedding band, you know? All right. See what happens when I add that on top of it. Now what you're forgetting is you're not using these pictures. It's just little bits to put the item into. And then it shows like 3D through the brooch, and it's gorgeous. Now I'm going to do something also. I'm going to try it. Those would be beautiful little pieces too inside. Gorgeous. Now you'll see how these dry. Like this would be a beautiful one, a brooch. This is especially, I have all kinds of shapes coming, and we'll see how these turn out, which I think are going to be beautiful. I know you can't visualize it now, but you will. Now maybe, I was going to do maybe a swipe, maybe see how it turns out. But no, I'm thinking, let me see, we'll go here. And this aqua. And yellow. And then the black. And I prefer the black over the white any day of the week. It just looks so much better. Okay. This will also peel off here too. Doesn't matter. I mean, when you're done peeling it off, it remains absolutely clean, which makes it really cool to work with. Okay, get this off my fingernail here. Beautiful. All right, let me try this. Beautiful. It's moving gently, in case you couldn't see it. It is moving, which makes it even more spectacular. Let me put another one right here. I would love the whole thing to be something here. I really and truly would. That had just a little bit of gold I put. I'm just going to put a teeny bit here. Because my accelerator has gold in it, which makes it even more special. Oh, a little bit too much. It's very watery too, compared to the paint. I love this one right here. Gorgeous. Okay. Neat. And as you can tell, this is not the same thing as the bloom. It's just little designs. This is going to be gorgeous. So, all right, let me take it down and show you close up. Alrighty, now you see, all this is going to be in brooches. Sometime tomorrow, might take till Monday because this is very thick. So you probably won't get anything until Monday. Oh, look at the little gold in between. Can you tell the gold that I have in my black? Let me see. Look down here. I think it kind of melted in there, but anyway. All of these are going to make beautiful designs. Like this right here, it would be gorgeous in a brooch. Looks like a leaf. And some of these brooches are pretty big, so it's going to be pretty neat to see how I'm going to do them. Be something to look forward to, because this is something I've shown before, but not with the brooches that I am getting. So it should be quite spectacular. And I think a lot of people think, oh, you put it down when the paint's wet. No, you do not. so this can be completely dry. And then I'll show you how you do it. It's a trick. Trick I do myself. Let me move this back up here. That'll, hold on. Okay. Just want to move it away from the edge. This black and white one right here is going to be so cool in one. I just love the turquoise. And that manganese is, wow. You see the gold? Love it. It's going to be great too. All right, guys. I'll see you sometime tomorrow on Monday. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.